What frightens you? What are you afraid of?
Most things. I'm scared of policemen. I never drive a car on the theory that if you don't drive a car, you can't get a ticket. So therefore, that's absolutely true. I'm scared stiff of anything that is to do with the law. Although I'm fascinated by it, but I would hate to be involved myself. And I think I'm more scared of that kind of thing.
Why?
I'm a coward, I suppose.
But what is there about a policeman that frightens Alfred Hitchcock, who has made so many films about what policemen do?
Well, that's the thing, you see. Most people think that I am, because of the material in which I indulge, shall we say, professionally, that I must be a monster. But I'm just the opposite to that. I'm a very placid, calm individual. And I am scared of getting into any difficulty. Somebody once said to me, "What is your idea of happiness?" I said, "A clear horizon." Not even that horizon with a tiny cloud no bigger than a man's fist. It has to be absolutely clear. Ingrid Bergman once said of me, she said, the trouble with Hitch is that he won't have a fight. Because I walked out on her when she was bickering about something on the set. And I just walked away, and when her head was turned, she looked back and I wasn't there.
May I bring you back to the policeman for just a moment?
Yeah.
What could a policeman do to you that would frighten you?
Well, he could charge me with some offense, like parking, and then I would get a ticket, and that would scare me. I'm like the man in that old legend, I think it's called, it was a man who was supposed to pay $2. It was an old music hall sketch. Well, apparently he quarreled with the policeman. It was the fine would have been $2. And then in doing so, he hit the policeman. And now he was assault. And then from that, he was moved to the jail, and there he got into trouble with another prisoner, and he attacked him, and there was a fight, and eventually this prisoner was killed. Now he was arrested for murder, tried, and was on his way to the electric chair. And somebody said, "Why didn't you pay the $2?
And a policeman is probably the only man who can come to you in the street and for no reason at all say, "Won't you come with me?" And you really don't have much choice, do you?
Well, my stomach would turn over. A joke was played upon me, and I'm not kidding, it did scare me. What was the couple, Jinx Falkenberg, and what was the name of her husband?
Tex
McCrary. That's right. I did an interview with them, many years ago in New York, and I sat in the little studio, and there was an empty chair opposite me, and suddenly a policeman came in and sat in the chair and scared the hell out of me. He said, "May I see your license?" I said, "I don't have one." And he did it as a gag, but it worked.
Well, you'd best behave tonight or we're going to call the cops. We will continue with Alfred Hitchcock after this announcement.